I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? I would be honored to have such a thing here. Take this. It can't quite compare to an Elder Scroll, but still. Well, well. I haven't seen one of these beauties in a long time. A rare find in the original Falmer language. You're damn right I'm interested. Question is, are you selling? Well, considering no one else in Skyrim would buy something they couldn't possibly read, I'd say you don't have much of a choice. Tell you what, you bring me books like this, and I'll pay 1,000 gold each. I'll even throw in a translated edition I have for free. Interested? Here you go. Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this I have a few things laying around that weren't worth adding to the collection. You may look through them.
Never should have come here.
Harkin's short-sightedness was his undoing. In his lust for power, he failed to consider the full consequences of his plans. Of course they did. I never doubted for a moment. If I may ask, what will you do with them now? I did, in fact. Quite perceptive of you. I'd very much like to have those scrolls. Someday I may be able to return them to their rightful place in the Imperial City. How would you feel about turning them over to me? Thank you. You are too kind. This has certainly been quite the adventure, hasn't it?
Is it getting hot? Or is it just me? Thank you. Here, this is for you. Someone's going to get hurt. You. What is this? You'd better have a damn good reason for being here, or I'll call the guards. Unfortunately, I doubt it. It's been so long since we've had any contact with the Greybeards, but they may be able to help you. You wish to master the arcane arts, huh? Well, if you insist. Destruction spells come in different forms. So, fire. A standard spell for one skilled in destruction magic is the Firebolt. Tell me, can you cast it? Oh, I see. Well, a small test, if you will. Here, I'll mark the location on your map. Good luck.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership. All right, then.
Now's not the time. Now leave me to my sleep. My strength and patience are waning. Ah, that, yes. The group prior to yours has disappeared entirely. It's possible that there was less than the necessary amount of oversight. That's still being looked into. But we've had no contact with them for quite some time now. Arniel wondered if perhaps they'd somehow managed to get themselves lost in the Outer Realms. But I think that's giving them too much credit. I'm not sure. None of them were working on anything terribly dangerous. As I recall, Ysra was trying to improve flame cloak spells to better work in Skyrim's harsh environment. Elos Tai was practicing illusion spells. She was having trouble with the calm spells, I believe, but only ever worked with skeevers. And then there's Borvir and Rundi, twins, though they rarely agreed on anything. Those two boys were obsessed with mead, convinced they could concoct something to compete with Honningbrew. Something about using frost magic to chill the mead for a certain period of time. I felt it was a waste, but the Archmage let them proceed. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
By the gods!
Ah, so my reputation precedes me. Yes, I can teach you a few things. Illusion really is the... Never under... Is that clear? Really? That's too bad. Are you feeling sick? So, you wish to master the arcane arts? All right, then.
How dare you! Aye, that I... Oh, real. Now the whole thing's over. Restoration is... So, you wish to master the arcane arts? All right, then.
Enchanting, sir. Don't bother me again unless it's important. Yes, yes. What do you want? Look at you, young and stupid. Do you have any idea how... Finally.
Excellent. But but you may find yourself at a... Good. Now, always glad. Take a look. Until next time.
Now that's just... Yes? How can I help? Yes. Excellent. Now let's see. It's an excellent learning opportunity. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. Take care now.
Skyrim could not be more different from elsewhere, but magic is the same no matter where you go.
was it? Yes, my lord.
God's blessings on you.
Good job.
Thank you.
Ildi, what year did the Aldmeri...
Ah, you've returned. How goes the task I gave you? I have to admit, I didn't think it would actually be there. Now, let's take a look at this. Oh. Oh, no. This won't do at all. The copy is incomplete. It's aged to the point that parts are unreadable. And the parts that are readable... well, Bardic verse has come a long way since ancient times. It means I can't read it to the court. Without the verse, I won't be able to convince Elisif of the importance of the burning of King Olaf festival. If she isn't convinced of the festival's importance, then she won't reverse her decision to stop the effigy burning. It means that the burning of King Olaf, which the Bard's College has held for time immemorial, won't be happening. I suppose I could copy his style based on what you brought me, but I have no idea what happened in between these verses. Oh, Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages. King Olaf was Olaf One-Eye? He famously captured the dragon Numenex and took him to Dragon's Reach. What did we say really happened? I find that highly unlikely, but the court will love it. I'm writing it in.
Have you performed your voice exercises today?
Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But Solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Strange. According to history, Solitude attacked Winterhold, but they seem to be saying Olaf reacted. What do we say happened? Oh, that is exciting! I'm sure the court and the Jarl will love it. I'm writing it in now. It has a few final lines, but that's all we needed to add. I need to head to court immediately and present this. You should come.
Yes, well, see that you keep at it. That is all.
Seems like most of these are 9 parts fiction.
Can we really just make things up? It doesn't seem right.
Lots of good praise. God's blessing. May the ground you walk quake with us.
Always good to see a fellow
Here, this is for you.
I do hope the court likes the verdict. Hey, watch it! We should really get to court. I do hope the court likes the verdict. Hey, what's that? Rifle high king. Was a laugh.
Looks like the... Oh, thank you. Divine bless your kind heart.
What's the hurry?
Is that magic? Carefully, please. May knowledge of your divinity carry us through our daily travels. Let us walk the steps of the divine.
I do hope the court likes the verse. I think we've done an excellent job of recreating it. We should really get to court.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Keep safe.
Good job out there.
my haste. Being truthful, I'm not sure why Alara feels she needs you so immediately. I do what she asks. All I know is that word has reached us that Meridia has a new champion, and the High Priestess of her order wants to make contact. Thank you. It's not too far from Meridia's statue. I'll escort you there. The sanctuary isn't too far. I don't expect us to lose each other, but I'll mark it on your map, just in case. You should teach me that sometime.
I do hope the court... I think my voice is ready. I hope we've done this well.
From what I hear, Meridia hasn't chosen a champion in a long time. You must be special.
Ah, Viarmo. I assume you are here to petition for the reinstatement of the burning of King Olaf Festival.
I am, Jarl. I
When
wish
you
to
arrive
present
at the
King
Sanctum,
Olaf's verse from the Poetic
Don't
Edda.
judge them too
recovered
harshly.
this very
It's been a
day from the
difficult
Bard's
months.
tomb.
You mentioned something that would convince us the festival should take place, but I didn't expect King Olaf's lost verse. Please proceed.
Oh, Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer,
Not that they're
death-dealing
bad.
demon
They're really
and
not.
dragon-killing
They're just
king,
frustrated.
your legend
Not that
is
you'll have to worry.
lies,
I'm sure.
lurid,
I'd
and
say
false.
sorry, but that was definitely
Your
fault.
cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages. No shouting match between dragon and man, and no fire or fury did this battle entail. Olaf was Numenex in human form. On moonless nights,
Let's just say
he
Meridia
would
has been
spread
exactly made
wings and
herself known
sail.
recently.
Olaf
think
grabbed
Alara is
power
beginning
by
to take it
promise
personally.
and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But Solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked.
Come on.
Because
The Sanctum
Solitude
is
would not soon bend knee, Olaf would hurt
know
them
you
while
must
his
have a lot
status
of questions,
accrued.
and I'm sure they'll all be
He
answered in
sacked
time.
Winterhold
It's
in
probably best
dragon
getting your
form
answer.
and bent their minds to blame Solitude. So ends the story of Olaf the Liar, a thief and a scoundrel. We of Solitude commit to the fire. In Solitude,
I'm
bards
sure we'll have
train
plenty
for
of
their
time to get to
service.
know each other,
They
too.
also gather each year and burn a king who deserves it.
You have proven your point, Viarmo. The festival is truly a celebration of solitude and a condemnation of false kings.
I thank you, and the college thanks you, Jarl.
Furthermore, I believe that such a fine poem deserves some payment of patronage. The college will be very generously rewarded.
Oh, thank you yet again. I will make sure our
It'll be nice
applicant
speaking
who was
to someone who
instrumental
doesn't
in...
spend all their days
Make sure that he is.
Unbelievable! You have done us a great service here. I can't begin to thank you enough. Soon. These things must be done properly. You will be inducted as part of the festival itself. I need you to go speak to Yorn, who is preparing the effigy of King Olaf. Tell him to finish the preparations. The festival is back on!
The General acted with my blessing. It is vital that we bring Ulfric to justice. But that cannot happen until his armies...
guard this sanctum with my life, treat it with the respect it deserves. That I am. Some may call it a curse, but I see it as a blessing in disguise. Many moons ago, when I arrived here after the eruption of Red Mountain, I studied the art of necromancy in a dank cave just west of Windhelm. It was Alara who found me and taught me the error of my ways, taught me how the gods frown upon those who toy with the conditions of life and death. Whilst I have renounced my ways, Meridia punished me for my wrongdoing. I believe she was right to do so. I hope I'll be forgiven in death, and not spend eternity in a deplorable plane of oblivion, or even worse, the soul can. For now, I guard this sanctum with my life, as both an apology to Meridia and a thank you to Priestess Alara for saving me. Oh, they're purely visual. I think it's Meridia's attempt at irony. I'm sure one day I'll come to enjoy her sense of humor.
Well, here we are. Alara is up front.
Luis, are you keeping up with your studies?
Of course, High Priestess. In fact, Velteth believes he's located a lost text.
This is wondrous news. Will be pleased, and I'm sure she will be proud of your work. I know I am.
You are welcome here, so as long as you adhere to the benevolence of Meridia and respect the High Priestess.
Well.
Walk
If it
in
isn't
Meridia's
Meridia's new
light.
champion,
I'd say sorry, but
it's
that
an
was
honor.
definitely your fault.
Champion of Meridia, I have something to ask of you. Champion, may I first of all say it is an honor to make your acquaintance. I'm Alara, High Priestess of Meridia's Order, and her sanctum here in Skyrim. We require the assistance of Our Lady's champion, but if I may, it would be an honor to witness why Our Lady chose you. A small test of trust, if you will. We've received word that a necromancer has taken up residence in Solitude. Usually, I dispatch one of our paladins under the protection of Meridia to purge the evil from the city, but these are uncertain times. To be truthful, Our Lady has not spoken to us in, well, a long time. I can't risk one of my people, and I hear you have a reputation for this work. This necromancer has been practicing their vile arts in the Hall of the Dead, defiling corpses and violating the sanctity of death. Exterminate them with the full spite of Meridia's power, then return to me. I'm sending Paladin Marith with you. She will observe you. Not that I won't trust your work, but it's better to be sure.
It's my pleasure, champion. I'll follow you. Solitude isn't too far from here. I doubt the gods will be too happy if you attack someone.
When you're finished in Solitude, we can talk more.
I'll shadow them for a while until they're alone.
away from me, cur. Back away from me, cur. Back away from me, cur. Back away from me, cur.
But what about those who love you so much?
Something the matter? I'm happy to help if I can.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
How did you do?
Let's head back to the... Don't worry, I'll vouch for you. Oh, if you fancy stopping in fever, I wouldn't.
Well, it pleases me to hear this, champion. Marith?
It's true. The necromancer is as dead as the creatures they raise.
Excellent. I'm glad to know I can count on you, champion. I suppose it's time I tell you why I need your help. We're traveling, champion. Gather what you need and speak with me when you're ready. Are you ready to depart? We're traveling to the Shrine of Meridia. It's not far. I'll need to speak with you when we get there, away from open airs. I'll lead the way. Archpaladin Larison, I'm traveling. You're in charge.
Yes, High Priestess. Shall I provide you with an escort?
I'm sure the champion is all I need, Larison. I'd rather not delay, if it's all the same to you.
You there. A master of death does not simply die, but you will. Rise, my minions. Rise and serve me in death.
We reveal No need to stop. We can talk along the way. No need to stop. I'm too old to be getting shoved around, you know? I don't get out of something like the cold Skyrim air fuels my old veins. No need to stop. We can talk along the way. Well, here we are. Listen, I can't trust you, can I? Yes, I know, you're right. I don't know if any of the others have mentioned it, but Meridia hasn't spoken to us in some time. Months ago, we would hold regular communications with Our Lady. She would give us guidance and command us. But no longer. Years ago, when I first became devout to Meridia, she gave me the ability to see things before they happened. This ability has been essential to our survival and has guided me in leading Meridia's order. Without it, I feel lost. I'm hoping with her newly appointed champion here, Meridia will change her mind and speak to me like she used to. To summon Meridia, all you need is something from the corpse of an undead creature. Don't worry, I've already got that part covered. I'll attempt to commune with her. You just stay close. Meridia, Lady of Life and Infinite Energies, I stand here as your humble servant with your newly appointed champion. Please, at your shrine, speak to me and offer me guidance, great lady. We eagerly await your word and your order. We need your protection, your benevolence, your wisdom, to prevent the injustices in this world. Please, Lady Meridia. Please. Well, that was embarrassing. When you call on Meridia, she's not compelled to answer. If she doesn't want to answer me, then there is a reason. I think it's time I make it clear to the others that I've lost Meridia's guidance. I would appreciate it if you would accompany me on the way back. Wait, what was that noise? How ridiculous. What can I do? What a disgrace. No, though. It's not uncommon for necromancers to attack followers of Meridia, but to attack this shrine? A sacred place of worship? What a foul deed. Do me a favor. Would you search the bodies for any evidence as to why they may have attacked? I don't wish to sully my hands with their feet. Walk in Meridia's light. You found anything? Have you found anything? Let's take a look. It seems these necromancers are planning something big. Let me think about this. I think I might have a plan to find out what they're up to. Speak with me again at the Sanctum. I'm too old.